Today is Thursday, my favorite day of the week, and you guys know why? It's special event time. Roll the intro.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
I drink your milkshake.
Why so serious?
I am your father.
You talking to me?
Say what again?
Are you not entertained?
In case you guys don't know what a special event is, during a month I watch one movie per week. That's 4 movies overall, and all of the entries have something in common. This month I'm looking at suggestion of movies that you guys loved and can't stop rewatching. Thank you very much, Anka, for your suggestion. I was really intrigued by this film, but before we start this review, do not forget to press that like button, press that subscribe button, leave a comment, make the movie guy happy, guys. You're not going to regret it. Let's get down to business. By the by, I'm the movie guy and this is my review for Blue Jay. The movie has a simple yet complicated premise. Jim is at a supermarket, doing his shopping, and he runs into his former girlfriend, his first love from his teenage years. He's hesitant in, approaching her, but when she notices him, she approaches him immediately. And they have the weirdest conversation ever, with Jim saying he hasn't brushed his teeth this morning. Way to go, Tiger. And they think that they're never going to meet again, but they actually park their car right next to the other. They meet again in the parking lot, and Jim asks her out for coffee, and then they go out to this place where they drink the coffee, and they go to other places where they used to hang out back in the day. This is a romance film, but it's a sad romance. It's not about two people meeting each other and falling in love. It's about two former partners meeting each other and catching up. And we, the audience, are faced with a mystery. Why did they broke up? It seems like right now there are still feelings between them. They still care about one another. But why did they broke up? This mystery was kind of killing me because I wanted to know what could go wrong that a couple who seems to be amazing make them go from a couple to 2 different people. And we do get to find out the reason very late on, and it brings around an ending that it was just not up to my taste. What did I want from this ending? I truly don't know. It felt like this movie kind of backed itself into a corner. It could have a cheesy ending or a bad ending, and the movie kind of tried to go somewhere in between. It was just not for my taste. The runtime of this film is really short. This movie is an hour and 20 minutes long, so it does not overstay its welcome, and the quality of this film depends on the 2 characters, Jim and Amanda, to have a chemistry and to have a really good script behind them in order to make us care about both of them. And thankfully that's not a problem for this film. The relationship between Amanda and Jim is really easy to get behind. Both characters are lovable. When they talk about themselves, how they are now, about things that they used to do in the past, that's when this movie shines. And there is a section towards the end, they just goof around, they role play, they break dance, and I just did not like that scene. It was a break from the best parts of this film. And my favorite scene actually comes in the very beginning when they are still talking and learning about what they've been doing, and Jim tells her straight up that if you are doing this out of pity, you should just stop, because even though I'm at a rough time in my life, I don't need your pity. What I loved about this scene is the feelings behind them. Think about it. You are meeting your first love, but it still hurts, knowing that a person that you love is doing really bad in life. The cast consists of indie god Mark Duplass and Sarah Paulson, and both of these guys are amazing in this film. I would say that Sarah Paulson is perhaps the better actor, and she shines a bit more, but Mark Duplass is not far behind her at all. After watching this film, I sat outside for about 20 minutes and thought about what were my true feelings of this film. And to be honest, this film always had a tough time. I was so intrigued by the premise of it that I would be overly critical of it. And I'm sorry, but that's just how it goes. The ending of the film just left a really sour taste in my mouth, but overall I thought that this was still a really good film. So my recommendation is give this movie a watch with a rating of 3 stars. Because I have 3 new subscribers, that means that I will offer you 3 alternative picks instead of just the one. If you want that to happen next video as well, then please go on, press that subscribe button, and you will have 3 alternatives for the next video as well. My first pick is Before Sunset, probably the best known pick. It's the second part of the Before trilogy. It's about Jesse and Celine, a couple who met in Austria 9 years before this movie takes place, and now they meet again in Paris. The second pick is another film by Mark Duplass. It's called The One I Love, and it's about a couple who go on a holiday, and the place where they're at has a room in which if you enter, you'll see the perfect love option for you. And my last alternative pick is called 6 Years. This probably is the most unknown option, It's about a young couple who are truly in love, but they face difficulties in their relationship when they have to choose a destination for their colleges. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Press that like button, press that subscribe button if you enjoy and want to check out more content. Leave a comment out there, I know I'm going to enjoy seeing it, and keep on watching movies.